An Kugala Jeg the Mina Sauna, Mila Nigade Octu Shocked. An Aimsha. Well, Egan Amsha, Neil on Green Eg Tanaf Corabe, August Tashe Corfaringa, Neil on Gay on a larger. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clusky Park, Dromiskin, on today, the 15th of November, 1987. Here at Dromiskin this afternoon, we have the semi-final of the McArdle Cup between Hunterstown Rovers and Sean O'Mahony's. Exactly 6 weeks ago to today, these two teams clashed in the final of the Junior 1 Football Championship at St. Moctus Park, Louth. Rovers emerged victorious on that occasion in a very low-scoring game. The final score being Hunterstown Rovers 2 goals and 2 points, Sean O'Mahony's 6 points. That was a match in which defences dominated, and many indeed would argue that Rovers were a trifle lucky on the day to emerge as champions. But there again, as well as footballing skills, a team does need to have the break of the ball. They do indeed need to have lady luck smile on them now and again if they are to be successful. O'Mahony's will recall many missed-scoring chances in that match, particularly in the first half. They will also regret serious errors of judgment that the team was guilty of, especially in the second half when Rovers scored 2 goals. Today, no doubt, they will try to put the Junior 1 Championship final of 1987 firmly behind them, and they shall try to prove that they do indeed have the ability to master Hunterstown Rovers. On the other hand, Rovers will be doing their level best to show that what was possible on a Sunday afternoon in October is also possible on a wet and dreary afternoon in November, approximately 6 weeks later. And so this makes for an interesting match indeed. The winning side here today will play the winners of the other semi-final, which is also being played today at Dunleer between John Mitchell's and Stabannon Parnell's. And so, Accordia, perhaps we could take a look at the line-outs at this stage. First of all, Sean O'Mahony's in goal, Colin McMahon, full-back, Martin Connolly, and on his left, Frank Brennan. The half-back line, Anto Mackin. In the centre, John Kerr, and on his left, Peter Farn. Centre field, Barry O'Brien and David Eccles. The half-forward line, on the right, Paul McLaughlin. In the centre, James Morgan, and on his left, Mickey Duffy. The full-forward line, top of the right, Thomas Mulligan. In the centre, Willie Crawley, and on his left, Martin O'Brien. Hunterstown Rovers in goals, Porrick Callahan. Right full-back, Fintan Levens. Full-back, Tommy Levens, and on his left, Michael Taff. The half-back line, on the right, Noel Carey. In the centre, Jim Matthews, and on his left is Kieran Matthews. Centre field is Desi Levens and Martin Maher Callahan. The half-forward line, on the right, Michael Dornan. In the centre, Donald Matthews, and on his left is Dermot Taff. The full-forward line, top of the right, John Reid. Full-forward, Brian Chico Martin, and on his left is Thomas Tucker Duff. Referee for today's match is Mr. Paddy McCullough from the Dillonstown area of the county. Referee now over on the far side of the field. Teams have taken up their respective positions. Backs back in their positions, forwards doing likewise. Out in the centre of the field, we have Desi Levens, Martin Maher Callahan, David Eccles and Barry O'Brien. Referee looks at his watch, throws in the ball, and the game is on. First to break away is Hunterstown Rovers as per Martin Callahan. Right footed up the field, coming for the ball is Chico Martin. Hasn't got it. Goes back. Takes a low ball on the ground, ball coming near the sideline on this side. Going for it is Paul McLaughlin. Paul sends a high ball, dropping in under the dropping ball is Jim Matthews. Jim tends to go right, goes left footed, sends a long relieving, clearing out towards the centre field. Grabbed in there by Donald Matthews. Donald loses it again. Ball held in there by Don Mackan. Left footed down the field, held by Jim Matthews. Jim now, toe to hand up the field, about to be tackled. Sends the ball out there to Michael Dornan. Michael cutting right through, toe to hand, loses the ball. About to be tackled by Barry O'Brien. Gets his kick in nevertheless. Ball dropping in around the parallelogram. Held in there by Tucker. Duff Tucker takes a high shot, curls out over the end line, and it will be a 45-metre free into Rovers. Ball apparently touched one of the O'Mahony's defenders there as Thomas Tucker-Duff took his shot. Referee has not spotted the umpire. He has now. He's awarding the 45-metre free into Rovers. Rovers defending the goal on my right. Very little breeze, but it's a very cloudy and damp day here at Dromiskin. Des Levens now stepping back. Up he comes, strikes right for the low ball towards the left-hand corner. Going for the ball now is Brian Martin. Brian takes a shot right across goal. It's curling out to the right, and it's gone over the end line and it's gone wide. Finbar McCabe now for Sean O'Mahony. He's preparing to kick out down on my left. Up he comes now. Strikes right-footed, right out into the centre of the field. Under the dropping ball was Barry O'Brien, and Des Levens. Ball breaks loose, held in there by Michael Dornan. He loses it. Ball loose along the ground. Noel Carey comes in. First times it along the ground out towards John Reid. Ball fisted down very near the sideline over on the far side of the field. It's gone over the line, and it will be a line ball to Rovers to be taken by Des Levens. A short one into John Reid. John Reid back to Des Levens. Des Levens right-footed across the field. Referee blows his whistle, and he's awarding a free into Hunterstown from where the ball landed. Apparently a late tackle there on Des Levens as he sent in his kick. Thomas Tucker-Duff now preparing to take the free in for Rovers. About 30 metres out. Dead straight in front of the goal. Up he comes. Strikes. Ball not... sent in there but held by Brian Martin. Brian now about to be tackled, gets it into Donald Matthews. Donald loses the ball. Ball very near the sideline on this side. Going for the ball now is Kieran Matthews. Kieran left foot, sent it back in again. Going for it now is Donald Matthews. Held in there by Finbar McCabe. Finbar sent it out there to Martin Connolly. Martin well down the field now. Sean O'Mahony's on the attack down on my right. Going for the ball now is Willie Crawley. He's on the ground. He's up. He gets possession. He's cutting his way in. He takes a shot right across the goal. Held in there by Mickey Duffy. Mickey Duffy. Yes! A goal there. Scored by Paul McLaughlin. Left footed to the back of the net there. 4 minutes into the first half. First score of the game. A goal to Sean O'Mahony's. Paul McLaughlin, the scorer there. Left footed to the back of the net. Sean O'Mahony's one goal. Hunterstown Rovers, no score. Porrick Hallen kicks into the centre of the field. Up they go for it. Vicky Dornan grabs the ball now. He's cutting right through. He's still going. He's made about 30 metres. About to be tackled. Left footed, sent the ball right in. Brian Martin goes for it. Ball loose along the ground. Held in there by Anton Mackin. Left footed out the field. Des Levens goes for it. Doesn't get it yet. Collects now. About to be tackled out to Noel Carey. Noel now, loose into Thomas Tucker-Duff. Thomas takes a shot high to the right of the post, and it's gone wide, and so the score remains. Sean O'Mahony's one goal. Hunterstown Rovers, no score. Ball gone way out over the fence behind the goal on my left. Colin McMahon now retrieving. As Finbar McCabe now stepping back to take the kick out for O'Mahony's right-footed out towards the far side of the field. Very near the sideline. Gone over the sideline on the far side. Linesman signals that it will be a Rovers ball to be taken by Des Levens. Up comes Desi now, strikes right foot out, sends the ball well in, going towards the end line, gone over the end line, and so it's gone wide and will be a kick out to Sean O'Mahony's down on my left. The rain still pouring down. The pitch, nevertheless, in remarkable condition, despite the Heavy rains overnight and all morning. Finbar McCabe now preparing to kick out, right footed. Into the centre of the field. Barry O'Brien under it. Desi Levens under it. Ball breaks loose. Going for it is Dermot or Kieran Levens. Back into Martin Callahan. Martin takes a high ball, dropping in now. Under the dropping ball is Brian Martin. Ball breaks out loose to Anton Mackan. Anton left footed out this side of the field. Desi Levens grabs it now. He's nearly on. He's on the ground. He's up. He sends it into Donald Matthews. Donald takes a right-footed shot. It's dropping right in, and it hops. It's in the net. The ball is in the net. Colin McMahon came out. The ball bounced off his body, but Brian Chico Martin was in there to fist the ball in, and so the scores are level. As we are 6.5 minutes into the first half. Sean O'Mahony's 1 goal. Hunterstown Rovers 1 goal. Ball out into the centre of the field now. Up they go for it. Ball breaks loose. Jim Matthews gets it. Left footed. Sends it out towards this side of the field. Ball very near the sideline. Held in there by Chico Martin. Into Tucker Duff. Tucker going right through now. Takes a long shot right across the goal, but it's gone to the right and it's gone wide. And so the score remains. Hunterstown Rovers 1 goal. Sean O'Mahony's 1 goal. A missed opportunity there for Rovers, as Tucker Duff cut his way right through. Finbar McCabe again preparing to kick out. Down on my left. Up he comes now and strikes right footed. A lowish ball held over there by Frank Brennan, or Peter Farnan, I should say. Peter gets a left-footed kick down the far side of the field, it's gone over the line on the far side, and so it will be a line ball to Hunterstown Rovers. To be taken by Tommy Levens. Referee not satisfied with an encroachment, with the positioning of the ball for the line ball, and so Tommy has to move back some meters. Up he comes now. Right footed into the centre of the field, fisted on there by Martin Callahan. Desi Levens collects. Ball blocked down in there. Desi goes back. Mickey Duffy gets it, but the ball has gone over the line again over on the far side of the field, and it will be a line ball to Rovers to be taken by Tommy Levens. Score still remains. Hunterstown Rovers 1 goal. Sean O'Mahony's 1 goal. Up comes Tommy now, and he kicks. Good long ball. Up they go for it. Ball breaks loose along the ground. Pulled on in there by Sean O'Mahony's man. Ball out towards the far side of the field now. Going for the ball is Thomas Mulligan. He's got it. He's cutting his way through. Pretends to go left, goes right, sends a high dropping ball. That's gone over the end line and wide. And so the score remains. O'Mahony's 1 goal. Hunterstown Rovers 1 goal. And almost 10 minutes into the first half. Ball coming back out now across the wall. Porry Callahan collecting. Preparing to kick out. Down on my right. Up comes Porrick now, and he strikes right footed. A lowish ball towards the centre of the field. Martin Callahan goes for it. Ball held in there by Paul McLaughlin, left footed. High ball, up they go for it. Tommy Levens, or Finton Levens grabs right footed out where Martin Callahan goes for it. Ball loose along the ground now. Michael Dornan about to collect. Toe the hand up the field. He's tackled. He loses the ball. Ball still loose along the ground. Right across the field now. Going for it now is David Eccles. David a right-footed ball towards this side of the field. Michael Taft goes for it. Referee blows his whistle and he's awarding a free to Hunterstown Rovers. Right straight in front of us here. As we look out on the field of play, Michael thought about a quick one. He's changing his mind. He's leaving it now to Tommy Levens. Tommy stepping back now. Up he comes now, right-footed. Ball very near the sideline on this side, held in there by Michael Dornan. Michael right-footed, sends Rovers on the attack. Up they go for it in there. Martin Connolly has the ball. He's tackled by Brian Martin. Referee blows his whistle and he's awarding a free out to O'Mahony's. To be taken by Frank Brennan. Left full back on the O'Mahony's team, drops out into the centre of the field. Desi Levens is under it, well held by Desi. Loose along the ground into Michael Dornan. Michael cutting his way through. He's on the ground. He's still on the ground. He fists the ball back to Kieran Matthews. Kieran back into Michael Dornan. Michael fists it on now into Dermot Taft. Dermot takes a shot. It's high. It's good. It's over the bar and it's the lead for Rovers. That's so the score at the over the Corges. Hunterstown Rovers 1 goal and 1 point. Sean O'Mahony's 1 goal. 12 minutes into the first half. As Finbar McCabe prepares to kick out down on my left. Up he comes now, right-footed into the centre of the field. They rise for it. Under this Paul McLaughlin and Kieran Matthews. Kieran gets there and right-footed sends the ball over towards the far side of the field. John Reid goes for it. Ball very near the sideline, gone over the sideline, and it will be a line ball to Sean O'Mahony's. To be taken over there by Frank Brennan, left full back on the O'Mahony's team. Up he comes now, hits right-footed into the centre of the field. They rise for it. Ball held in there, or lost again over the line on the far side. Referee indicating that it will be a Rovers ball. Desi Levens again preparing to kick. Free quickly taken, cleared out by O'Mahony's. Going for the ball now is Martin O'Brien for O'Mahony's. Martin is fouled. Referee blows his whistle and he's awarding a free into Sean O'Mahony's.